Hey there, this is Sandy with Sandy & Company, and today we are talking about what to expect in the 2025 housing market. Whether you are looking to sell or to buy or simply understand your home's value this year, understanding the 2025 market projection is very important. We have three things that we're especially looking at today. The first one is interest rates, the second is prices, and the third is inventory. Interest rates have been pretty steady over the last year. They've dropped slightly from the beginning of 2024. When I bought my house right here in May, we closed and I had a 7.6 interest rate. Right now they're more like a 7.2, so the low sevens. And so we've had about a half a point, almost a half a point interest rate drop this year. We're expecting 2025 is going to be about the same. Most economists are forecasting a slight drop in interest rates, expecting them to go from the low sevens to the high sixes. So a little bit of change, but not so much, and even not enough that I'm planning to refinance my house just yet. I can wait a little bit longer. Okay, next we're taking a look at prices. Prices continue to climb, and this is the biggest concern that I have for people who are saying, I'm just going to wait until rates drop. As you can see here, the prices at the end of 2023, the median price was $665,000 in Snohomish County. Obviously, it is different county by county, and I'm more than happy to talk with you about what things look like, whether you're in King County, Pierce County, Whatcom, or the whole of Washington State. We work it all pretty much. So, from December 2023 to December 2024, the median price rose from $655,000 to $734,995,000. That means that the same number of houses sold below that number as above that number. So that is that very middle point of what is sold below and above in Snohomish County. In this year, where we had interest rates ranging from the high to mid sevens to the low sevens, we had a 12.2% increase in the median price. That's a $79,000, just shy of $80,000 increase. So by waiting a year, whoever is deciding I'm just going to sit tight until interest rates drop, that's an $80,000 price increase on average. That's something that most of us cannot afford to wait for. With the interest rates being very similar to what we had in 2024, we're expecting about the same type of activity in 2025. So most economists are projecting a 6 to 10% increase of that median price across the country. Of course, in the Puget Sound and the Seattle metro area, we're expecting that's going to be on the high side of the price increases because we have more demand. Let's talk about that next. So the inventory increase, take a look at this one. So the inventory in Snohomish County increased over the year 17%. You can see that we had a higher amount of homes available in the summertime. We had a lower amount, as is normal, in the winter and in the fall. And overall, we had 17.78% more homes available for sale in Snohomish County. So you'd say, well, we had more homes for sale available, therefore maybe the supply, there wasn't enough of a demand. No, that's not the case either. If you take a look at the closed sales, we also had an increase of 7.71% over the year. So almost 8% more buyers were able to get the transaction closed and able to get their house this year than they were the year before with the lower interest rates. So what's my point in all of this? There are so many factors that really, if you are looking to sell or you are looking to buy, if you need to change your home sometime in the next couple of years, we should be talking to ask what really makes sense for you. Does it make sense to wait? Does it make sense for you financially to sit on the sidelines and wait for the prices to rise? Does it make sense for you to wait to put your house on the market because you're worried that there aren't enough people out there ready to buy what you have? Let's take a look at these numbers, because most of the time I look at these and I say there are people who are deciding how they are going to buy and they're going to sell. Sometimes they're planning to refinance later, but all of the time they're sitting down and saying, you know what, this is the market that works for us. We need to make a move now because it makes sense both in our family situation and in the dollars and cents. So what we are seeing is that as the rates will go down, yes, we will have more people say, oh, I guess I should get back in. I guess it's going to be time for us to buy a house and to stop renting. And why would you want to stop renting? If rents are less than what you can purchase for right now, well, I've had 4 people in the last 2 weeks call me because 2 of them were that the landlord was selling the house and they needed to move out, and then 2 more were that the landlord was raising the rents. So the difficulty is that your life can be totally upended because someone else has decided that they don't want to be a landlord anymore, or that they want to make a better use of that asset, and your rent is going to go up every month. You have more control when you own your home than you do when you are renting. If you are looking for a deal, then you need to understand that this is deal season with fewer buyers ready and able to jump in, because we also have a large number of buyers saying they're still waiting on the sidelines, even though those numbers are creeping up. Then the demand is still less than it will be when we have the lower rates. And let's talk about how we can get you into that home for today's price, and then we can work with interest rates again tomorrow. If you'd like to talk more about how we can help you in today's market and anything else real estate, please reach out. Call us, email us, text us. We are so glad to be a resource for you. As you know, our motto is making lives better. How can we help you with yours? Have a super blessed day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I look forward to talking with you soon about your home needs.